We made it all the way out to Phoenix in Arizona, of course, in the United States. And this is the track for the 2023 IFMAR 1/10 Offroad Electric World Championships. We are in Hobby Action in Chandler, just south of the city. And we can't really have a track walk. Nobody has been allowed out onto the track. So we're going to do like a remote track walk. One from the rostrum. I'm up here. This is where the top 10 are going to stand. Race control down the end. This is where the top 10 in the world will stand for the A finals. And quick mention to Schumacher, Rude Bits and FF Racing for their support. Thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated. So you'll see them listed down below, and I think pretty much no matter what sort of car you have, they have the bits for it. So please get in touch with the sponsors. Let's take a look at this track. So if you can just see, there is a double line over the far side. That's your start finish line. We're going to come into broad apex into a double. Trying to stay neat here will be the trick. That is going to, straight away, first jump is going to be a test. You don't want to end up, forget my finger, you don't want to end up at there. You want to be in at the apex, and I think there's going to be a bit of air work done for sure. Some whips to get that car into the corner. Now back and through the pillar, well, around the back of the pillar. And the triple. So with four-wheel drives, I don't think they're going to have a problem. Well, certainly not a problem at range, maybe a problem with where exactly they're going to land. There's going to be some cars out beyond that white pipe for sure. So it's keeping it neat, keeping it in the middle of the track. And we are around a cute hairpin through those ripples. You can't see on camera, those ripples are actually quite pronounced, and there's already divots and things from where they were tested. So tricky. Get across them. Try not to collect the apex at the end, because the car is going to want to squirm as you go through there. Then through the second pillar, there is a straight line through there, but there's also a jump. Now the jump is more of a fall away than a jump, but you're going to have to be careful that you don't pick up the hoses on the inside to try and get through then for the hairpin at the end under race control. Then you have a single landing on top of the tabletop. Maybe four-wheel drive will land on the down ramp, very short down ramp. Hard to tell what's going to happen here. Plenty of air, I suspect, landing on the top. Maybe, we'll have to see. Too hard to tell. Then what I think is one of the trickiest corners. These jumps are very steep, and you're going to have to try and stay inboard. So I think a line where you're more towards the rostrum on this side, and then trying to get part of your turn made, bit of correction in the air after you jump, and then second jump face is straight. Easier said than done, probably beyond my pay grade when it comes to skill level, but we'll give it a go. Firing back, a little bit of a roller style jump before getting down into the hairpin, and then you have a sprint triple there at the race commentary position. I think that's going to be okay. We'll have to see with the traction like. I think it's going to be okay. And around and back onto the straight. So pretty short lap. Obviously not a lot of traction, so it'll slow up. But the track is considerably smaller than Robin Dirt track. I can see how they fit it into small warehouses like this. It's the surface and it's the temperature. They are the keys. You'll see here there is a mist system, if you can see up there. If I can get a bit of focus, you can see a network of misters. So at the end of each race they are going to come on, and drivers, or marshals should I say, will be using these leaf blowers to walk between marshal positions. So if you're marshal 3, you're going to be walking all the way down here, blowing off till you get to number 4. Then the marshals will change over, and then while they're changing over, the sprayers will come on and just dampen the surface, so there's no dust in here. So interesting way of doing it. Probably too complex for us, but they manage over here. It is 7:20 in the morning, and it is 95 degrees outside. We peaked out yesterday at 113 degrees. And to give you an idea of what that's like, it's get somebody to go and run the shower in your bathroom on the highest hot setting for about half an hour, and then step into the room, and then try and imagine zero humidity. It's very warm, very unsettling for Northern Europeans, but we're getting on with it. Well, what can I say about hobby action and the track? No stone appears to have gone unturned with regards to preparation. Track is awesome. Pit area is awesome. Shop is awesome. It's awesome. Awesome. So I'll try and not use that word too often. We'll try and do a bit of a critique. But at the moment, I think everybody extremely happy. Let's see how the track goes. And stay tuned. So again, Schumacher, Rude Bits, FF Racing, thank you so much. We are going to have videos, photos, all the usual stuff. We'll start gathering up the content now and get it going. And hopefully capture interest. And please don't forget to hit the like button if this is the sort of thing you like. Thanks very much.